Hey, I'm Billy Harris. You're hanging with Harris. You're laughing already, which is so good because
We're
you're like,
having fun.
you are having fun. I'm at my favorite restaurant in the world, AOC in Los Angeles, with two of my favorite
Say that
ladies.
to all the girls.
I do.
Yeah.
Suzanne Goin and Carolyn Styne. Ladies, how are you?
We're hanging with Harris.
That's right. We're drinking wine. You are hanging with Harris. We all go back. It's 15 years.
Crazy.
Opening night of Luke. See, so we have history.
We do,
I
yes.
came in with that Batali guy.
Who?
Yeah, who? What? You're kind of like frickin' frack, Huey and Dewey.
No, we are.
You know, you absolutely are.
We call each other frickin' frack because there's a lot of.
So does the rest of the city,
after
by
you,
the way.
after you.
Yeah, after you. But you guys are a great team. You're a California girl, I know that. Are you also a native as well?
Born
Kind
in
of,
New
sort of?
York, but moved
Born
here
in
when
New
I
York,
was
moved here.
very young.
Culinary school girl?
No.
No. School of Hard Knocks?
Yes.
Family of cooks?
No.
Not really?
No.
Did you cook as a teenager? Did you work in...
In high school, as a senior, I got a job at Ma Maison, actually an internship.
Super
which
famous
was the
French
where
restaurant
Wolfgang
of
Puck
LA.
started in LA.
Got it.
Worked there for the summer, fell even more in love with cooking and
Yeah, sure.
restaurants, but I went to college, got there, immediately got a restaurant job,
Right.
worked all the way through school.
Got it.
And then there was sort of this magical moment of, okay.
There's a unicorn and a pink elephant.
Well, it was sort of
something
like, do I do the thing I'm supposed to do, or do I
Yeah.
do the thing that feels really fun to me? So
Yeah.
I thought I should do the fun thing because, God forbid, what if I'm 30 and I change
Yeah,
my mind?
God forbid.
30, AKA like 100.
Yeah.
Horribly
Yeah.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
horribly, horribly old.
Stein on wine. You're obviously in the wine business now.
I'm in the
'cause
wine
this is your
business.
brand.
I have a wine of
But
my own.
being a sommelier and all those things, where did that all start for you?
In my job before I met Suzanne, I was the manager of a restaurant, and we had a very small California list. It was not a restaurant about wine, but the general manager who purchased the wine was really generous with his time, and he let me sit in on tastings. They called me the nose. I just totally got it. I stuck my nose in the glass. I could pull out, tell you everything I smelled. I just really appreciate all the different aspects of
Yeah,
it.
sure.
The farming, the winemaking, what happens to it. It's a living thing, how it changes, how it enhances people's experience at the restaurant, and kind of imparting that knowledge to people is fun
Sure.
because a lot of people are afraid of wine, and it's very kind of exclusive, and
Right.
I want people to come in with the attitude of it's going to be fun. It doesn't matter if they know anything.
Sure.
Or
and I
if
want
they
you
know
to get
everything.
loopy on the grape, you know, just sit
Exactly.
back, relax.
Just get loopy.
Ladies, it's been a true pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging with Harris.
We love hanging with
I
Harris.
know we do. We have to have a little sip first. Here we're chatting and
Sip,
laughing.
sip,
It's
sip.
fun. Pinot Noir all the way. Carolyn, as much fun as we have had,
Yes.
I'm going to take Suzanne and we're going to the kitchen. And what are we going to do, Chef? A little
Spanish fried chicken.
Spanish fried chicken. Carolyn, thanks for your time. Suzanne,
Let's do it.
We're going.
All right.
This is exciting. We're at AOC. What am I looking at? Chicken.
You
and
are looking
things.
at, this is going to be a Spanish fried chicken dish. So the idea was to take all kinds of Spanish flavors
Okay.
and marinate chicken in them and then fry it. It's chicken thigh.
chicken thigh. It's all
Yummy
in there.
It's all yummy and juicy. It's marinated with Aleppo pepper, paprika, cumin, coriander, and garlic. So we're going to pour some buttermilk over this.
Okay, hang on. Wait a minute.
This is very risky business.
Is this a technique? Is that
This
a
is
chefy technique?
Yes, you would not be able to do this. And then I will let you help me make the chili cumin butter, okay?
You tell me what to do and
So
I'll
I have
do
a
it.
couple different types of chilies. We have ancho chilies and arbol chilies.
What's
Again,
the spice level on these?
the arbals are really spicy.
That'll blow your head off.
That's really spicy.
Okay.
The anchos are more like a warm heat, but they have lots of kind of meaty, fruity, earthy flavor to them. And we're also going to pound some garlic and some cumin. You can actually dump it all in there.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
dump it all in there.
And
Great.
now pound, pound, pound.
Okay, pounding the cumin.
Cumin. And then I'm gonna have you add that garlic in. It's like bang, 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 turn, turn, turn. Bang,
All
bang, bang.
garlic?
All of it in there.
Holy moly.
Yes.
Garlic.
I'm gonna give you a little pinch of salt because the salt will create a little traction that will help that stuff.
Technique.
Yes.
And then what happens? This
And
looks
then now
amazing.
you're gonna stop. You did a good job. So we took those chilies, opened them up, took the seeds out, and then soaked them in hot water.
And what does that do?
It just makes them nice and soft and gives out more of their flavors.
this is this?
Yep. And so it can be incorporated better with the butter.
How much of that in?
All of it.
Oh, all of it. So this is the fruit
You can use
roll-up
you can
chili.
use a spatula too if you want.
Okay,
You don't
hands
have
are
to.
clean.
Hands are cool.
TV show.
Now
What
the
else goes?
the arbol.
All of it?
All of it.
Boom.
Take your spatula and scrape that into there.
Spatula. This is my garlic and my cumin.
Cumin, which smells aromatic and delicious.
Unbelievable. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, hold on. So,
Other way?
this is very advanced.
Yeah, technique.
Let that chop up for a little bit.
Now that's a great invention.
Yes.
Because you sit here and have a
Yes,
little
that
conversation
person
about
was
life.
smart.
Yes, they
now
were.
you can stop and you can put the butter in.
Really?
You can put,
How
it all,
much
you can
of
put
this?
it all in there.
Seriously?
We're making for the whole night.
Okay, this is called...
I'm putting you actually to work.
Yeah, it's
Well,
called Jenny Craig.
Now you're gonna do it again. Oh, you put it on the wrong way.
I did. Okay, this way. Oh, now we go.
It's turning into a little, what we call that in France.
It's
a,
turning-
it's a compound butter. So it's a butter that's flavored with all kinds of other ingredients. You're done.
Done.
Good job.
So chicken, zhuzhing
Chicken.
in the buttermilk.
Yes. And it's nice if it sits in that buttermilk for a little while. Now I'm gonna pull it out.
If you were doing this at home,
Yes.
could you let it sit in that overnight with
Yes.
all this? So that's what you might
Yeah.
want to do.
You could maybe, after you could marinate overnight, and then I would probably, like a couple hours before, you could throw it in the buttermilk.
Okay.
Then we're gonna just
Doing
get the,
that.
yes.
I'm glad I'm wearing all black right now. as
Yes,
you're-
I'm being very gentle with
very
you.
gentle.
See how it looks kind of raggedy?
Yeah, but you want
Raggedy
that.
is good.
Yeah, because that's the crunchy.
That's what makes all the,
That's
see,
the
you know
yummies.
that already.
That's-
So,
okay.
I'm gonna drop these in the fryer. We need to sizzle some of our butter, so come put like a, yeah.
Or do the whole thing.
Oh, like one of those is good.
Like,
Great.
that's it?
Yep, put one more in for fun.
So that is the butter with the chili and the garlic and the cumin, right?
Yes,
Boom.
that you made.
That I did make. I've made the whole thing, actually.
did.
So, do you have a preference on salt and pepper, chef?
I like, for regular, just everyday cooking, I like kosher salt. It's like what you grew up using. So I grew up in kitchens with kosher, so there I am.
Good?
Yeah, good.
All right, so chicken, done.
Done.
Now, since you've done this for a while, you can just eye it and you're like, it's done.
Yeah.
That looks
'Cause
amazing.
A little lemon.
A little acid for that.
Yeah,
And
it's
what is
acid.
that doing?
It just,
It's
it
doing
brightens
everything?
it up.
It does,
brightens
right?
it up and it balances it.
Parsley?
A little parsley. And you want it all nice and sizzly like
What
that.
are you? Oh, you're doing the thing?
I'm
You're-
lovingly
you're-
basting
You're chefing.
the chicken. Then we want to have a little sauce.
So that was. Did I make? No, you
No,
made
you
that.
didn't
What
make
was
that.
that sauce
That's
again?
romesco. That has almonds, hazelnuts, fried bread, some more of those chilies,
I know
tomatoes.
what romesco is. I have no idea what's
no
in
idea
there.
what I'm talking about.
No idea.
So,
Perfect. So this and this is the extra
this is
sauce.
a little sauce for
a little
dipping.
sauce for dipping.
We're gonna put that there.
You know what, Suzanne? It's 1,000 degrees right now, but it's worth it. Oh my God, we're gonna burn up.
Is it crispy and delicious?
I'm Billy Harris, Suzanne Goin, my dear friend of 15 years.
Whoa.
Opening night of
That's
Luke.
crazy.
A lot of
That's
history. Thanks for hanging with Harris.
Of course, my
When you're
pleasure.
in LA, come to Luke, AOC, Larder,
Tavern,
Tavern.
the
and
airport.
Yeah, hang out at the airport. It's all good. And we'll see you real soon. Thanks very much.
Bye.